Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So I wanted to talk with you about a concept that I brought up before, but I still think it's really important if I've said some of these things before to repeat them because they are so important. And sometimes we do need the repetition so that the concepts can really sink in and we can get them and really understand how much, if we use them, they can help us. Um, so, one thing that is important is this concept that was introduced to me um, by a young man named Reese Rabara. So, Reese was talking about the hedgehog concept on his um, Twitter, I guess you call it a Twitter feed. And he, the introduction of it, I had never really heard about the concept before, but it makes sense. And there are some things that just feel like they've always been there. This is one of those concepts. So the hedgehog concept, and if you Google it or YouTube it or whatever, just search it, you can see more about it. But the basics, I'm going to give you the bare bones. Um, because I think that's important when it comes to building wealth, financial abundance, to really know, okay, what do I need to do? What's the bare bones? What's the most basic answer to get to the finish line, to build wealth, create financial freedom for myself? So the hedgehog concept talks about one, doing something that you love. Next thing is the thing that you're good at or that you're the best at. And next, the thing that can be a financial powerhouse. So basically, doing the thing that you love so that you'll put in a ton of hours at it and you won't want to quit. The next thing is doing the thing that um, you are good at or the best at, because then other people cannot block you out, and you also stay competitive, you have an edge, you stay relevant for years and years to come in this area. And then also that you can make a ton of money doing. So that means you put in a whole bunch of hours, like you can create a lot of money. Say, for example, you're not just making $5 an hour, which is, and it's I'm just using an example. You're not making $5 an hour, you're making $5,000 an hour or whatever it is, 500 an hour. It could be 50 an hour, but 50 versus 5 is amazing. It's great. That means that you could build some wealth, some riches, get some money that you can invest and really do some great things financially for yourself and for your family, or friends, or whoever, your community, people that you're connected with that you really want to help to lift up. So the hedgehog concept, I've been staying focused on it, and that's the thing. you know Reese talks about a lot of different things, but he, in an interview that he did, someone was asking him, okay, what do you do like before a certain hour in the morning? And he was like, I don't do that stuff. Basically, which is so important. I do the stuff that I know I need to do. Basically, that can get results for me. So you're not doing, whatever it is that is just someone writing something in a book, but it didn't work for them, or someone speaking something, but it didn't work for them, or they don't know anyone that it worked for, but it just sounds good when they talk about it. Instead, do the stuff that you know is going to be beneficial, do the stuff that you know is going to get results. So, for instance, I was listening to a video last night about marketing, email marketing, and it was, the speaker was talking about the importance of getting so many basically getting in front of the viewer so many times, like more than the competition. And that gives a huge advantage over the competition. So it's that type of thing. If you know you need to get in front of viewers a whole bunch of times, figure out a way to do that. Repeat the message over and over and over again so that it, it's, as they say, as I've heard someone else say, that it really sinks into a person's mind. Um, but if you know you need to do that, and you're not doing that, you're not hiring anyone to do that, you don't care to do that, but you're wondering why you're not getting results, you cannot be serious. You cannot be wondering why you're not getting results. If you know the one thing that you know you need to do, and maybe it's more than one, I'm just, simplifying. But if you know the thing that you need to do and you are not doing it, then that's possibly, that's probably 100% the reason why you don't get the results that you get. And you complain and you wonder why. Really sit down, think about the things that you need to do, focus on what you need to do, and figure out a way to help yourself and not stop yourself, hold yourself back. So I don't want to get into too many things. I just wanted to talk about the hedgehog concept because I think it's important and a lot of people can use it to create crazy amounts of wealth if they really invest time and energy into this concept and really embrace it and do the thing that it's talking about doing, which is do the thing you love. So that means you'll put tons of time into it and you won't get tired or bored of it and give up on it. Next, that you're good at or the best at, which means everyone cannot block you out. You're competitive. Again, you have relevance for years and years to come. And if you're the best, no one's better than you. So no one can block you out, stop you from making money as long as you're on your game. You're staying invested, you're investing your time and energy into it, doing what you need to do. And then the thing that's going to be a financial powerhouse for you, which means that you can make a ton of money, put in a ton of hours, you could create wealth, and do some of the things that you really want to do in your life. Live the life that you really want, that's meaningful. Create the life that you really are going to enjoy, and also others will benefit from because you're putting out probably the best work of your life. All right, so that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for joining me again. Looking forward to bringing you another video. Just wanted to talk to you about the hedgehog concept again, and hopefully this can help you and shed some light on some things that you could do to really create some wealth and success for yourself and start creating the life that you really want. All right, thanks again for joining me, and talk to y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye for now.